Because children of God, that's the story of the gospel. See what love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God. For that is what we are. We are children. Nellie, you might look around and see people who are bigger than you, but we're all babies. That is what we are now. Now, on this earth, we are God's children. All who hope in the day when God brings peace are God's children. Whether they remember what it was to survive genocide in Rwanda or civil war in Yugoslavia or the tensions in our own nation that somehow seek to take a nation made of all nations and separate us into tribes that judge and view each other with skepticism. Whether they're children today in Syria, in Lebanon, in Iraq, in Turkey, where once again the children of Abraham, Jews and Christians and Muslims together somehow break down into tribal warfare and fight over which children of God are real children of God. And maybe that's why the Holy Spirit is smart now and reminding us that we are children. And when we are children, we think as children. We act as children, we play like children. But what we are today is not what God is asking us to be for the sake of this world. We are children now, but what we will be has not yet been revealed. When maturity comes to us by the grace of a God who says, our hope is in the Lord who brings peace. Our hope is in the one who says, children are worth my time. Disciples who betray and deny me are the very place I need to go back and say, peace be with you. Those who have joy in their lives while yet they are still wondering and disbelieving are the very people who need to know you are the household of God. You're not a blue voter or a red voter. You're not the greatest generation or what comes after the millennials. You're not native born or immigrant, documented or undocumented. You are the children of God. And if you think that's special, wait till you grow up and see how it changes who you are. There is going to be a day when you see God face to face. There's going to be a day when all the things we hope for will be laid out in the light for us to see, and we will understand finally what it means to be people who claim to be safe with God on account of grace for no other reason than the faith and trust we have that a God who loves us as children will not show us a back when we act like children in this world. Nellie, the thing that holds us all together is the fact that as God's children, we're all being fed and nursed and cared for by a God who breaks our food into tiny bite-sized pieces so that we get to taste God's presence and not show. We get to share from one cup, a meal that is given to us so that everyone can taste and see the Lord is good. We're given the same food so that we grow up strong. And when, like the children of God we are, Nellie, we get sick, we sit up and we fall down and we skin our knees, our blood comes out, or worse yet, when our bodies are in breaking, and our spirits don't match the kindness and the gentleness that we want to have, God picks us up now, just like your mom and dad picked you up, and washes us together. So that as the children of God now, we might begin to behold the house in which we are growing. Because out of the world that fights, we're being told together to stitch something better. Stitch the face of the Spirit who brings peace poured into us by these waters. Stitch the good word, the word made flesh, the word who is peace. And show this world that even as children, we might be those who are loved, who have voices to raise, who have wisdom to share. And the God who is Emmanuel, the God who comes to us behind closed doors, will stand with us, Nellie, and the world will see that even today, a little child will be there. Amen.